I understand you know that weddings are a big deal. But did you also know that the tradition of not letting the groom see the bride in her wedding dress before the ceremony might have been invented to save men everywhere from endless hours of dress shopping? Let's dive into how this hero-worthy tradition came to be and why it's still celebrated today. Let's rewind a little. Weddings have always been a big deal across cultures. But where did this peculiar tradition of keeping the bride's dress a secret actually come from? In the olden days, many marriages were more of a business deal than a love story. Families would arrange unions to strengthen alliances, share resources, or just make sure their kids married into the right social class. And back then, it wasn't just the bride's dress that was hidden, it was the bride herself. Believe it or not, some grooms wouldn't see their future wives until the very moment they said, "I do." Why, you ask? Well, to avoid any last-minute cold feet. Yep, this was the original blind date, with lifelong consequences. But what about the dress? Why keep it a secret? Fast forward to the 19th century, when Queen Victoria popularized the white wedding dress. It became a symbol of purity, elegance, and extravagance. Can you imagine being a groom back then? Standing there while your bride picks out a gown like, "Sure, honey, take your time. We've only got 12 hours until the wedding starts." No wonder some genius came up with the idea of keeping it a surprise. Traditionally, the big reveal was meant to wow everyone, especially the groom. It's like the bride saying, "You've waited all this time. Now brace yourself for how amazing I look." But there's a spookier side to this tradition. Some believe it started as a way to avoid bad luck. They say if the groom saw the bride before the ceremony, it might jinx the marriage. Cue the dramatic music. Imagine that poor guy thinking, "Whoops, I just doomed my marriage because I saw lace instead of silk." But hey, who doesn't love a little harmless superstition to spice things up? Now let's fast forward to today. The tradition of keeping the wedding dress a secret is still going strong, but it's taken on a new meaning. These days it's less about superstition and more about creating a magical moment. It's all about that wow factor. The groom's reaction, the gasps from the guests, and of course the Instagram-worthy photos. And for some couples it's also about avoiding dress shopping arguments. I mean, have you tried convincing a groom why tulle is better than chiffon? No? Trust me, you don't want to. Of course, not everyone sticks to this tradition. Some couples go dress shopping together, while others do a first-look photo shoot before the ceremony. And guess what? No bad luck so far. Breaking the rules can be just as romantic, if not more so. After all, weddings are all about celebrating love in your own unique way. Whether you follow this tradition or not, there's something beautiful about the meaning behind it. It's about building anticipation, creating memories, and honoring the countless couples who've come before us. From hiding the dress to tying the knot, every tradition tells a story. And that's what makes weddings so special. They're a blend of the past, present, and future. Now let's not forget the real MVP here. The person who came up with this tradition in the first place. Whoever you are, thank you for sparing men from the terror of endless dress shopping. You, my friend, are a true hero. So next time you're at a wedding, take a moment to appreciate the little traditions that make the day so special. And if you're a groom watching this, well, you're welcome. Thank you for joining the Untold Angle on this journey through wedding traditions. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share your favorite wedding stories in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and continue exploring life's hidden perspectives. Become a part of a vibrant community of knowledge seekers and discover the strange yet true side of the world with us. Subscribe now, and don't forget to check out our other videos to uncover more untold angles you've never heard before.